The future of the Democrat Party, it's clear. First things first, coming off of Tuesday's elections. Good night for Democrats? Yeah. Does it actually mean anything going forward? No. You have all kinds of pundits and all kinds of people that are going to try to assert things that actually aren't true. For example, Republicans really outperformed in these elections 4 years ago and then underperformed in the 2022 midterm elections. Democrats thought they had momentum in 2022. They got waxed last year. This means nothing about next year specifically, but it does have a lot to do with the future of the Democrat Party, and here's why. You have a very similar battle going on with Democrats to what you had with Republicans following the wipeout losses to Democrats in the 2008 elections. So that gave rise in conservative circles to the Tea Party. And there was a battle between the establishment and the Tea Party conservatives until Donald Trump came along, and you eventually had the coalescing behind Trump. He remade the party in his image. You have a very similar power struggle taking place right now between the Democrat establishment and your insurgent Democrat socialists like Zohran Mamdani. And both ended up having side-by-side comparisons yesterday. You're going to have the Democrat establishment think that putting out a milquetoasty seeming woman who doesn't have a big personality is a way to win, because that's exactly who ended up winning the gubernatorial races in Virginia and New Jersey. That's going to be the establishment go-to from here. But that's not what the base is excited about. They're excited about Mamdani. And one other thing, Gavin Newsom, who is kind of like the Romney in this example. Gavin Newsom ran on Prop 50 in California, which also passed to gerrymander congressional races next year. He ran on that like it was his own personal election, because in many ways it was. He's been running for president basically since 2022 when he visited the White House when Joe Biden was away. And so here is your near-term future for Democrats. There's going to be the battle between, hey, throw out some milquetoasty women on the establishment side versus we're going to have AOC and Mamdani-style candidates everywhere. Mamdani himself can't be the future of the Democrat Party because he wasn't born in this country. He's from Uganda, so he's not eligible to run for president eventually. Next up, you're going to see Gavin Newsom, who will take the leadership role here with Democrats, become the nominee. He'll be the Romney. After that, it's going to be the full switch to the Mamdani AOC kind of wing, and that's who's going to be taking over the Democrat Party. That's really what we saw take place last night. The Democrat socialists, they play the long game. They're not interested in just winning one particular election. They're interested in taking over the Democrat Party.